This is to introduce our toolkit for innovations. We developed totally 21 tools that take you through the complete process of innovations. So the process of innovations is into 4 phases. We have the first phase, which is about the challenge identifications. We have the ideation techniques or solutions for the challenge. We have the converging phase, where we are clubbing, associating idea or eliminating idea to create a specific concept. And finally, we have the prototyping techniques. So how to move from the conceptual design to a working prototype. I want to go through those techniques. Here we have, so for the challenge identifications, techniques for interviewing stakeholders, collecting information from the organizations, understanding what are the current issues, what are the current issues that should be prioritized, and finally creating what we call a challenge profile. So this is what we are looking for in detail. Once we know what we are looking for and we have announced the challenge in the organizations, we need to get ideas, and we have 4 ideation techniques that will help you to create a fresh idea about this particular challenge. So each techniques correspond to a particular challenge situations. Are we improving an existing system? Are we creating something new from scratch? So those are different situations, and you will be using one ideation techniques more than others according to that particular situations. Once we have generated a large amount of ideas and solutions, we will want to group those ideas, identify patterns, and create design concepts. So these are the tools for conceptualizations. So here we learn how to create design concepts. We understand how to eventually eliminate or club idea, group idea, and refine the concepts. Once we have this particular concept, this design concept, we need to create a prototype that we are going to test with the user. So we will be using these techniques here, which is the prototyping matrix. Here, by giving some informations, you get to know which process is the best for your actual design. So are we trying to design a services? Are we trying to design a product? Is it about an interface? Is it about a space and architecture? It may be a mix of all of those things as well. So once we collect informations, we get to know which one of those 16 processes will work the best in terms of prototyping. Then come the prototyping techniques. These are the prototyping techniques. We have 7 prototyping techniques totally. And those 7 prototyping techniques will provide you solutions for user testing as well. So this is a very large approach to design and innovations. You will find through those tools many answers to your questions. So the idea is that you are practicing those tools during the training, but once you go back to your organizations, you also refer to those tools to respond to institutional challenges. So this is going to help you to professionalize the way you organize and manage innovations in your organization.